Just comments on your round today, 2 under par, Rickie.
I got off to a nice start. A lot of good out there. Things are definitely moving the right way. Just had a couple swings that cost me, but I'm happy with it. Like I said, it's getting closer and closer. So see if we get a tee time tomorrow. If we do, we'll go play like hell this weekend. If not, we'll go get ready for our tee time next Thursday.
What kind of a challenge has this been for you? I know you're working hard at it. What's the challenge?
It's definitely been a grind. I think more so it's just a mental challenge because playing and competing against the best players in the world for a decent amount of time now and being up there is, at one point, in the top 10 for quite some time and being one of the top guys in the world. It's just hard because you know what you're capable of and where, you should be or what you expect out of yourself. So that's been more of the struggle is not beating myself up too much and kind of taking a step back, let everything happen, be patient. But yeah, it's been frustrating at times, been a grind, but we're still grinding it out.
Rickie, when you decided to make changes with your swing, you probably figured you were going to take a couple steps backward first, right? Just curious, was it harder than you had envisioned? Whatever you were working on to try to get back, was that part of the process that's been the frustrating thing that maybe when you do step back, it's not that easy then to get it all synced up?
Yeah, I think I think quarantine and the break ended up kind of hurting me in a way.
Last year.
Yes, for me, yeah, it's definitely been longer than I would have liked. Now, if we look back in this in a couple of years, and I'm, I've gone on to win a handful of tournaments, and I'm in a good spot, be like, is it worth it? Yeah. We all go through changes to ultimately come out in a better spot than we were before. So, that's why we're going through this and battling through it. Like I said, I think, the break and quarantine wasn't the best for me. I've seen the most kind of strides and movement in the right direction in the last handful of months when I've started to play more. Went through a pretty good stretch on the West Coast playing 5 weeks in a row, which I hadn't done since my rookie season. And that's where we're at right now, is just trying to play through it, grind it out, and starting to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Do you talk about this at all with your friends out here? Jordan's been going through it. Obviously you're close with Justin, or is it like when you're with them, you don't want to talk about this stuff? No,
we do talk about it a bit. And the other thing too is, between, like JT and other guys, when we're back home in Florida, you see how hard everyone works. I know JT's mentioned it. He's seen, the time that I've been putting in, and it's not like I just go sit on the couch. And there are those days because, resting and letting your body recover is a big part of this as well. So, like last week, I had 2 days that were fully off, out of the gym, away from the clubs, but trying to make things as efficient as possible. So yeah, we all talk about it. Everyone's gone through it. Sometimes it's longer stretches than others. Sometimes it's maybe a few weeks, couple tournaments, and then right back on it. Sometimes a few months, and for me, we're riding this one out. But yeah, Jordan's been through a bit of it. It's great to see him back, at least heading the right direction and been in contention. So all you really need is 1-2 weeks, or even a few good swings and good finish. It does a lot for the confidence and the mental outlook on it.
Have you had a chance, or even aware of the Faldo stuff? Did you guys talk, or did he reach out to you? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't really have to comment on it.
Okay.
I'll leave it up to him.
All right, great. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.